didn't send me to the same spot, but it sent me to the fast travel spot I was gonna go to. I still have to walk back to the arena. I guess before we do this fight, we're gonna look at this guy's stats. Wherever he is. There he is. So he's thick-skinned, he has a gang of savages, he has determination, which actually can heal him if he's lucky, and he gets enraged by Caragors, which are pretty frequent in sieges, so I like him.
Care to try your hand against me?
Brave words! We will see how brave you are when I pulp your skull!
Bleed for me! We got you now!
What was a sick shelter?
Come on, start bashing some skulls in. You missed. It's a good thing you have so much health. Wow. You sure are missing him a lot. I feel like your friends are doing all the work. There we go, finally that's a hit. There's another. Finish him. Make him into a hat. Okay, one more, and then we're ready for the siege. The more exciting part of the game, where I actually am playing the game instead of just watching my orcs beat each other gladiator style.
You've had a good run, but it ends here.
Stop stalling and make a move!
Get ready for an explosion!
Mark a punch!
You like this?
Wow. That guy got owned. The main guy doesn't even get the kill. But he still gets credit for it. Good for you. You got lucky getting savage friends like that. Okay. Who's going out? You are. And then we're switching him back in as Overlord, because he's the best in my opinion. Just due to his resilience. Okay. I really don't understand why he gets the Elven base. Because he totally doesn't look like that's the sort of base he'd get. So let's activate the upgrades. Of course that we're going to get the best walls. We're going to get fire spouts, which are pretty good against enemies bashing their head against our wall. We're going to get defenders because they're the best at stalling the enemies while I try to pick them off. This, I'm not sure if it really matters, but I usually just go with Fire Siege Beast. I guess if you want to really min-max, you want to look at all of your attackers and see who is like weak to this stuff the most, or like the strong ones, what they're weak to. But I don't really bother. I usually go with the Wargrog. Well, I always go with the Wargrog actually, even though they die really fast. I still feel like it's better than the other choices. The spiked wall is key to my strategy because I usually like to keep them outside the wall as much as possible, and this helps with that since it makes it so they can't climb the wall. And I don't know, I'm kind of on a divide about this one. Lately I've been going with poison mines because it seems like even when I have the fire mines outside of the fortress, they get through it really quick and they get inside the base anyway. So lately I've been going with poison mines, so at least while we're fighting inside the fortress, these are still going off and maybe killing some guys. Anyway, that's my setup for the siege. So now, let's get started on it. And hopefully I don't look like a fool in front of everyone watching. Like I have in my previous siege attempts. I think I'll do better though. My orcs won't be holding me back as much like in the previous sieges, and I think I do better with the way I fight now. As far as staying back, picking off who I can, dominating guys, trying to disable the enemy from the inside, just one by one. Which sometimes can be a slow process. Sometimes I can keep them outside the gate for a very long time. Other times they get right in the gate from the beginning. So it looks like we have two particular tough orcs for this one. Level 65s. Other than that, we should be able to dominate the rest of the guys, unless of course they have that annoying Iron Will ability. So let's see how it goes. So first thing first, I'm gonna go for the Siege Beast. Like so. Take out the little glowing ammo boxes, and then shadow mount it so that it's my Siege Beast. Then I'll try to let off some quick shots against there. Then I'll disable it. And then go for the other one, which usually is like right next to it. Do the same thing. Shadow mount. Try to avoid hitting your own walls, because I think it actually does hurt your walls with this Siege Beast guy if you shoot these near it. You basically are just doing this to take them out of the equation, though. Wow, so they just were able to break through on their own anyway, so it didn't even matter. I guess their War Grub got through. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's unfortunate. Usually that doesn't happen. Maybe I can use him for my own use thing. That was kind of a bad sentence. Maybe I can use them for myself, basically. My own needs. I'm just gonna throw them at these guys. And see, hope that something good happens. Oh no, no. Dang it, I hurt my own wall.
Get down off that ground and face me like a true warrior. Enough neck flapping. Time to
Neck flapping, I like that term. I'm gonna go for this guy. I don't care what happens to this Scrog. I'm just trying to weaken the enemy with him as much as I can. It was really unfortunate that I got too close to our gate and actually helped them break through. But I guess we had a breach anyway, so it's not a huge deal. They were gonna get in anyway. I guess I should dominate this guy, even though I'm gonna have to waste the grog. Oh shoot, he became enraged. Well, that's unfortunate. Not only did I waste the grog, but now this guy isn't even gonna be our friend. Well, at least he's one less orc to deal with now. We should probably fight the guy that's inside the wall. Oh, he's dead. Our orcs took care of things for us. Here comes some more. I'm gonna chill around here now. And just try to take some pot shots on guys like this group here. Right of arrows. Most unfortunate. Now here comes all the blah blah blah. Oh, never mind. There's a lot of talking during these sieges, which I find is a little annoying, but it's whatever. A lot of taunting. Just annoying words exchanged. Oh shoot. Well, there goes one of our guys. I didn't even have a chance to stop him from bleeding out. This guy just totally killed him. The serpent. That's too bad. And we lost the point, which means another orc's gonna show up and brag. But it's okay. Usually the final point or 2 points are the hardest for them. So I'm not usually worried about losing points until we get to that point. There's some broken guys now, so let's see if we can dominate some of these guys to even the odds. There's one. Yep. Fight for me. And who's the other guy? He's retreating? No, you're gonna stick around, bro. Lost one, gained two. They're a lot weaker in level, but it's better than nothing. I'll take any orc, honestly. Okay, they're all on point B now. Let's figure out who we're gonna pick off now. These guys are pretty low. Oh, there's a broken guy. Let's get him. So this is pretty much how we do the fight. We just look out for anyone's bleeding out, anyone who's broken. Just see where they're all collected at. Try to just make some good decisions.
First we'll take your fort, then we'll turn you into
Try to not let these taunts annoy you, which are constantly like interrupting the flow of the battle, in my opinion, but whatever. It's just part of the game. So far we're getting lucky with all these recruits, I have to say. Oh, someone doesn't like all the ghost stuff going on. And they're enraged. So I'm gonna shoot this guy. Okay, we need some arrows. I wonder if anyone doesn't like flies. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh great, the fire made him mad. I won't do that again. Just die. Sounds like fireworks are going off, which is probably not good. Can I find some arrows, please? It's a broken guy over there. probably gonna miss my chance of getting him. I don't even see him anymore. There's a bleeding guy, but he's only 47, so I probably don't care that much about him. I usually just try to go for the guys that I know are my dudes that I placed in, which I know are all level 60. Man, I'm having bad luck with these arrows today. I just can't seem to tell where they are exactly based on what the mini-map's telling me. There they are. There's a 52 guy bleeding. I don't think he'll be too important. That guy's enraged. This guy's gonna be a problem. Since I don't like how strong those two guys are right now, I'm gonna go for the bleeding out guys, I think. Because I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time going for those guys right now. How come you're not healing? It won't let me heal them for some reason. I'm holding the button and it's not doing it. And where's the guy that's broken here? There he is.
The Dark Lord himself.
I hate, this is what I hate. I'm trying to do stuff and the game just breaks up the flow of combat and makes your camera look towards him. There, we got him though.
Your will be done. For the Bright Lord.
It's easier to get the broken guys than the bleeding guys. Shoot. Oh, there goes one. These are just fodder guys though, so I'm not too worried. Why isn't he? No. You're friends. No, you're friends. This game's trolling me right now badly. Now he does it. It's too late now. He's right on you. Oh shoot, there's a 60 bleeding out. That is important. And of course the game interrupts
There's
again.
nothing I hate more. I hate the way you
Things
look.
aren't
I
too
hate
bad
the way
though.
You talk. I even hate the clothes you wear.
It looks bad,
The
but
only
it's
thing
not
about
too bad
Rangers
yet.
I like
We still have another
is the
layer of morals.
satisfaction I'd get from killing him.
And sorry I'm talking over this guy, but I just get annoyed by them constantly interrupting this battle.
Get to all Rangers!
I can't even concentrate right now because of all the stuff that's happening. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save this guy. Yeah, there's too many dudes around him. And I can't do an ability to stop this. There's too many heroes around him, so he's just gonna die. I may as well go for the broken guy that's behind me. Oh, he was the new guy too. I knew he wasn't gonna last.
Oh, the fun we'll have.
Oh, the fun we'll have.
It'll be a pleasure.
Yeah, just throw yourself like the rest of the guys that I keep sending. How's my arrows? I could probably use some. My health is surprisingly doing well. Ow. Freaking jerk. Three more shots. We'll use them on him. And of course the game interrupts me right as I'm shadow dominating.
Yes, soon this fort and the guts of everyone inside it will be ours!
Nope, not gonna let that happen. Where'd he go? He was right there. How'd he... Oh my gosh, did the game let him run during the cutscene? Now that's unfair. Well, that's one guy we're not getting. That's unfair. Can't believe the game allowed him to run. Oh great, our dude's afraid now. One of our trash guys. Arrows, please? There we go. So we have a dude dying, don't care. There's a raged guy who's almost dead. Oh, but he's arrow proof. Of course. Maybe we can get some attacks in, or we can just get interrupted, which constantly happens during these.
Not monsters.
It's not annoying or anything. Oh, I got him. Good.
Enemies in the training grounds.
This enraged guy has been really holding this spot well, I have to say. I'm impressed. Can I get you your foot pinned or something to make you back off a little? Oh, shoot. That's a bummer. That guy was good. Too much, game. Too much. Just chill. What the heck? I wasn't expecting that. Got him. Come on. We haven't found a single iron-willed guy. We're getting so lucky right now. Usually that's when things get a little crummy. We have only one dude to take out, and they haven't got into the last phase of this. We got this. It's their strongest dude, but he's gonna get overwhelmed by so many guys now. Let me get some arrows, if I can find any. There we go. He's dazed. Perfect. We should get in there with our sword, actually. How is he blocking while he's dazed? What? How is he able to fight back while dazed? Are you kidding me? Well, thank goodness he didn't have the no chance ability, otherwise that'd be over. And I'd be so mad right now. Arrows daze him. That's amazing. Unfortunately, he has friends that are gonna make it so I can't do that. And my friends are getting in my way. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Okay, let's shadow dominate some of these guys, get some health back. Jerks. You guys are being jerks. That's my own guy, isn't it? It's not what I meant to do. Let's get some more arrows. I see some right up there. We'll hold, we'll hold. I have faith in you guys. As long as you keep those axe guys away from me. done for. What? Oh, great. Now we're gonna have to kill 2 guys.
We're gonna win this one, boys!
No, you're not. You still have 2 more points, and those are the hardest to get.
They're in the courtyard. Hit 'em.
And your leader's about to get owned. I could probably shame him to get him out of here, but I'd rather get his equipment. So that's why I'm killing him. There he goes. So 1 more dude. Oh, no, they don't have 2 more points. They have 3 more points. They definitely lost. The last point is being guarded by the endlessly enraged guy. No one seems to be able to beat him. Which is awesome. You know what? I'm gonna make him Lord Chief or Overlord after this. I think he's earned it. Then again, maybe I don't want to make him Overlord because it was kind of clutch having him in the earlier part of the siege rather than the last part. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, finally, the last guy has an iron will. Fine, I guess you're just gonna die then. Get him, boys! Make an example out of him. Show him what happens to Iron Will orcs that refuse to submit to me. You have a lot of friends, sir. But you haven't got a hope in the world. There we go. Be burned. Victory! I wish that was the final one we had to do. But apparently there's one more. The last one. We're almost there. Let's make sure there's no quests here. Alright, looks like we're good. Let's check other places really quick, just in case. Okay, none here. I just want to double check. Just to be sure before I do this last siege, or at least start prepping for this last siege. So there's the last siege here, but there's no other quests other than the Celebrimbor challenges, which I don't really feel like doing. Okay. And the last area. Just doing this to double check, guys. Just to make sure. Give me some peace of mind. Okay. So here we go. Let's get this army ready and break the last siege that the great Eye of Sauron has sent against us. We'll finally be done with this game. Maybe. Maybe there's something else that happens that I just don't know about yet. Either way, I have like 2 hours. So, whatever happens, happens. I just really want to finish this because there's a new game that's going to be coming out soon that I really want to stream right away. So, either this game's going to have to be put on hold or I'm going to be finishing it now. Or in the next few days before work. Because I think I still have like 5 days before that game comes out. If that game even allows streaming. For all I know, it could be like Persona 5 and have some streaming restrictions. Ooh, I have a headache. Probably been playing this too long, but I really want to finish it. We didn't lose anyone. Wow. We didn't lose anyone the last siege here. That's pretty impressive. We probably want to put this guy in since he's an epic. But who am I going to have him replace? I really like these guys. Maybe this dude? He wasn't super impressive. Why can't I command you? I guess something's going on with him that I have to settle first. Actually, let's put him in the arena first and then we'll settle the event. Let's get him full leveled and then we'll reposition him after taking care of his stupid little event that prevents you from doing anything. I hate how those events kind of restrict what you can do with the orcs that belong to you. It just doesn't seem to make sense to me because you're the boss, so you should be able to tell him, hey, don't do that, I have something else I want you to do. I can understand if they're like captured or something, but usually it's like, I'm gonna hunt this grog, or I'm gonna fight these ghouls, or I'm gonna ambush this guy. Like, it's stuff that doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna grab some medicine while this fight happens.
You've been
So, one
lucky
moment.
so far, and that luck is about to end. I'll break you.
Caragor!
Yes, I'll hurt. Die, die, die! Oh, why did it have to be a Caragor? Get off that! Die! Ahoy!
Okay, I feel... Well, I don't really feel better yet, but hopefully I will soon. I think I just haven't been drinking enough water because, well, I've just been too distracted by the game. Okay. Does that bring him to full level? Oh yeah, our war chief is crazy, by the way. There's a story behind him. He stood up to me when I was doing this thing in my game, which I like to call the Great Orc Genocide, because I was trying to get rid of all the low-level orcs that I didn't want filling up my slots. So, eventually, after I did a lot of that, this guy showed up to bring justice to all the friendly orcs I betrayed or left to die in the battlefield. And he sort of made himself into like a Batman figure, which gave him the legendary status. So I fought him, and I shamed him and made it so that his mind broke, and now all he can do is this. Just chomp his teeth. But he is my strongest guy. He has great strength and he has fanatical gang of gulags. He's the strongest in my opinion. So that's the story of that guy. We had some other interesting stuff happen too, like this guy that died from a poison attack and then he came back, his face all melting and stuff, and he became like the corrupted, and he had like this pointed hood and stuff and like a shawl. He looked crazy, and I wanted to recruit him, but he had Iron Will, and so while I was trying to get him to break, he accidentally died. And I'm like, oh man. But then he came back again, but he lost his hood and stuff, and he was all messed up, but he he had the same good stuff on him, so I managed to actually recruit him that time. But along the way he died, so I don't get to show you him. But that was a cool moment too that I did off cast. So this guy is fully leveled. Now we just need to do his event so that we could actually make use of him. Annoyingly. Man, why is it so hot? I thought Florida was supposed to cool off. Now we're back to hot weather again. It was nice when it was around 70 degrees. Like, how hot is it right now? Let me look at my phone. Where's the temperature stuff? I can't find it. Anyway, it's freaking hot right now. I can't believe it. I thought things were supposed to cool off, but here I am. Just sitting in a short sleeve shirt and shorts, no socks on or anything. And I'm sweating to death here. What am I doing? Oh. I don't want to kill him, I just want to help him. I don't know why I was looking at his stats. Habit, I guess.
Remember, boys, they'll taste better if the kill is slow.
Well, I don't want to kill him slow. Slow means that this string goes on longer, so... That's how I take care of things, sir. Sorry if they don't taste good, but I need you for other stuff. You're wasting your time. You have bigger fish to fry. You're going to replace my epic guys first. So those are guys I for sure am gonna bring. Then I guess I need to decide which non-epic guy I'm gonna bring. I think I have an idea who I'm gonna bring already. Actually, don't I already have the people I'm bringing? Yeah, I think I already decided who I took out. I took out the harpoon guy who had like a fire weapon, who isn't all that great, but at least he can take a hit. I forget what this guy can do. I think he's just like really quick on his feet.
Think you're tough? Well, I'm tougher. You look weaker than the last glob. Break your boat!
And he's got a gang of defenders, which is pretty cool. Oh, you can do that. Oh my gosh. This guy's ruined. Come on, put him out of his misery. You're just toying with him now. That's not very nice. Finally, the fire went out. He can't hit you though, because you keep dodging. What an annoying guy to fight. I'd hate to fight him. I feel frustrated just for this guy. Are you gonna finish him off, or are you just gonna keep spinning around him? kind of annoying to watch now because you won't finish him.
Come on! Come on!
Finally. Guy's just playing with his food the whole time. Hopefully we get through this quick so that we can get to the final siege. But I can't really tell my guys what to do. They'll do what they want. This guy, even though he's not epic or anything, he's actually really strong. He's got this move, this combo, that really wrecks the enemies. So, let's show him off next. He'll hopefully have a quick match. Or maybe he'll finally die. And I'll be sad. The Executioner. This is probably one of my favorite guys to watch fight.
I'm not impressed. I'm more than ready for another victory. You're dead.
I hope he shows off the combo. Come on.
Nope.
Nice hit. He may not even need the
I'll
combo.
end ya.
Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's so ridiculous. It does so much damage and it knocks him flat on the ground. Oh my gosh. That move. I love it. I wish I could, like, teach orcs that move. In fact, I'm gonna look at him. Because he's the only one who I ever see use that move, honestly. I don't ever see anyone else ever do it. What does he have that does it? No. Maybe that? It must be the Rampage. Which makes sense. So I guess it hurts allies too, but man, does that hurt. And look at how easily he gets enraged. That's why he's been alive so long, even though he's not an epic. This guy's really cool. In fact, I'm gonna give him a training order. Greatly increased damage. Upgrades this follower to epic. What else do I have? Poison. Resistance. No, I want this. I have 2 of this. This guy deserves it. Yes. Good. You earned it, sir. You are now epic. Can I do something else and make him legendary? No, if I do any of those, it's going to replace the strength. That's too bad. I can give him defenders, a Karagor mount, which I hate. Grants follower a poison weapon. Gang of archers. I feel like this guy works best solo. Okay, who else do I want to show off? Well, I want to use all these guys really. The Brawlmaster I think was pretty cool. I don't know if he has the combo that I like that some of these guys get, but we'll see. If he does, I'll probably give him the strength upgrade too. I may give it to him anyway though. But we'll see. I think he has it. Rampage maybe?
Think you're tough, eh? We'll
Oh
see
shoot,
about that.
he's fighting a stronger dude.
You're
It's gonna
saving
be a
the
real
best for
test.
last out there.
Die, worm! Time to go boom!
Come on, you've won a lot of battles and probably a couple sieges for me. Show me what you got. Prove yourself that you're better than an epic.
Here's some pain! Not good enough!
You're poison. He's getting in the hits. He's even taunting you. And his buddies are stabbing you in the back. Yes, he does have the attack. Yep, I'm giving that trade to him. That move is so good.
You feel that?
Oh my gosh. That totally destroyed his defense. He ruined his roar attack.
Scream!
But he does a frontal roar attack that can stun enemies also. And he can throw his weapons. I'm not sure what happened there, but he won. And now I'm gonna give him the upgrade since he has that move that I like. Since this is gonna be the last fight, I may as well give it everything I got, right? Okay. Now, place this dude. Now you gotta fight in the arena for me. These guys I'm not as excited about, but they've done good enough work for me.
Time to cut you down to size.
And I think some of them have a lot of enrage moves.
No one can defeat me! No one!
In particular, I think this one.
What's going on?
See, he's already enraged. They're doomed now. He's gonna wreck them all.
Submit, worm!
This is why having followers easily enraged are awesome. Because they get such a huge damage boost when they're enraged. And if they're tanky on top of that, they may as well, that enemy may as well lay down and die, basically. I think this guy was pretty decent too. I know he has a pretty funny attack. Whenever he picks up a guy and like punches them, he goes like You'll see it probably. He does it all the time. I don't even understand what he's doing, but he does it. He makes the sound all the time, like he's a Murloc or something.
Let's see how confident you are when you're wearing your insides on the outside.
I fight for the Dark Lord! Bleed for me!
Let's go together. Kaboom!
Sheesh. Come on, fight back. I know you're not as good as the others. Rah, 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 rah. That's right. So it's not really a Murloc sound, but it's still pretty funny.
I'll kill you!
He's not as resilient, but he definitely gets the job done. And that's why I keep him around. Okay, so he's done. And we're replacing him. He's out. Since I don't want him. Now we're gonna get the War Chief up there. So... Oh, no, it has... You have to tell the War Chief to switch. You can't do it the other way around, sadly. And now we tell him to switch with this dude. And then you guys get to see my War Chief in action. Or Overlord, rather. I'm so used to calling them War Chiefs because in the first Shadow or Middle Earth game... Oh, what's this? You have completed the story of Middle... What? Hold on. What? You have completed the story of Middle Earth Shadow of War. Continue the battle by building an ultimate fortress. Increase in rank and conquest online. You can also complete unfinished quests. Hunt captains, acquire new gear. Wait, what? That was weird. It's like it thought I captured this fortress again and finished the game, but... It's still showing that we still have that siege to do. That's weird. I think that's a glitch. Anyway. Let's level up our Overlord. What I was gonna say is that in the other game, the lead orc used to be called the War Chief.
Time for a clinic on combat.
So that's why I call them War Chiefs. But now they're the head guys, Overlords. See, that's all he can do now. Click his teeth and chomp. But check out how he fights. Or he's just gonna make his bodyguards fight, I guess. He doesn't even need to fight. Trust me, this guy's strong.
I dare you!
I guess he's just gonna watch. Every time he gets close, this guy seems to run, so maybe this is his counter.
Just try me!
Or we're just gonna have to wait for his bodyguards to die before he gets in there himself. There we go. Holy cow! He broke him with one attack! Oh my goodness! That's insane. He also has the little crossbow pistols. So yeah, this guy has a lot going for him. Wow, I haven't been destroying these, have I? Let's remedy that really quick. Oh shoot, that's actually good. I don't often get upgrades. And yeah, I don't really care about set bonuses, so that's why I just destroy stuff like that. It's probably hard for some people to watch that, but I don't really care. I'm at the point where I just want to finish this game, so I don't care about stuff like that. I don't know why I'm even doing this, honestly. It's not going to matter if the game's over after this. I guess just in case it isn't over after this, I'm doing this. That's how we have so much money. Man, we got a lot of upgrades. We must have gone this from like the last siege or something. Or maybe it's from that quest we did. They remain poisoned 91% longer? Dang. That's crazy. I think I know what I'm gonna switch some of my skills to then. Oh yeah, we also have a skill point. Where is it? There we go. Poison. And poison. There. Perfect. And I guess we'll unlock this just to keep things going. I don't even use this. Probably should, but I doubt the game would even give me an opportunity to take out guys like that. Oh yeah, we need to change things back, right? With our army. We need to set our overlord back in. Yep. So first we bring him back up there. Then we switch him with him. And it's gonna take a while because huge change. Which is why I saved it for last. Do I want to give these guys anything more? I can make him a poison master. I can grant him resistance to curse. Doesn't he already have poison? He does, so being a poison master would probably be good for him. There you go. Now your poison will be even better. What about you? You're all about fire. Resistance to curse damage dealt to himself and nearby allies. Why not? There. You're all epic now. Just like I've always thought of you guys. Did I gain something? How did I gain a skill point for that? That's weird. This game's acting weird right now, I think. Let's just be done with this. Let's just get this last siege done and put this game behind us. And hopefully we'll finally see the end of this game.